Hey guys, Willie James here from DreamHouse Music. A student from DreamHouse Unicademy asked for a breakdown of his eyes on the Sparrow. It's not the Lauryn Hill one, but it's just me playing, and I want to go over the chord structure and some ideas that I brought into it. Some typical, gospel changes, progressions. It's kind of like a, intermediate version, and so let's just do a quick playthrough, and then we'll break it down. All right, so that was it there. And let me see here. Let me listen back to what I played and just break it down bit by bit here. One sec. Okay, so that's a simple intro that I did. And I did this melody here. And you notice it's just a C major broken in its second inversion, right? C major root, second inversion. I just did this. And in my left hand, I had basically a G and E, which is a part of the C chord, right? The G and E, but it's just inverted like so with the G on the bottom. I ignored the C here just to create a more open sound. So I went, and then when I played the E, I went to an F major 7th over G. All right, which is like a big 4/5. 4/5 is a very nice chord. It's a sus chord. Basically, it's a G dominant sus. Okay, so a G sus dominant sus is G and F, because G dominant is just G, B, D, F. We're ignoring the B and the D here. So we have the 1, the dominant 7. We have 9. What's the G9 sus? Because the 9 is A. And then the C is the sus. Some people say, yeah, sus4, right? And then this would be the 13th, right? Right? Is that right? Yeah, 13th, which is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So I went da 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 da. Very nice, right? And then I went da 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 da. So I changed the chord a little bit by one note. I dropped the A to an A flat. That makes it a flat 9. All right. Well, it would be a G 13 flat 9 because the A is 9, so that would be that. All right, so the intro is, and I'm using my sustain pedal, right? So da 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 da. Okay, something like that. And then I did well, let me play it. So the progression is, it's a 1 to the 2 to the 3. That's the bass note progression. 1 2 to the 3. Now the chords, well, it's a 1 chord, and the melody is Y, right? That's the G. So I'm doing a stretch 10 in my left hand here. Stretch 10 is when you take a major triad and you put the middle note in root position, right? The chord in root position, put the middle note up top. You get a distance of 10. 1 2 3 4 5 is G, 6 7 8 9 10. So when you bring up that middle note, the 3, an octave, it's a 10, right? So I did something like this, and I just did an open C chord here, C and G. All right, so why should I feel is the melody. So and then while I'm holding the chord, I'm using my pinky and my wedding finger. Why should I? And then I went to feel. So feel, I'm trying to do a D minor 9. Here's a D minor chord, D minor 7, D minor 9. Okay, so why should I? This is a 2 minor 9, right? Very nice chord. And then discourage. I think I did this. Discourage. So this is just a single note, C. Courage. So this is a 1/3, but I'm playing the this would be the D. Courage, right? So it's like the sus2 of the C chord. Da da 2 to the 3, while I'm playing an E and C in my left hand, right? In a chord chart, I would write 1/3. So why should I feel discouraged? Right, so you gotta get used to using your weak fingers, right? Finger 4 and 5 to play melody and chords, right? That's what this is. And then what did I do after that? Why? Okay, there's our gospel 5-1 progression, because where are we going? We're going to a 4. Why should I feel discouraged? Passing chord to the 4. Why? This is just an F chord, 4 chord, right? Now this passing chord, it's a typical 5-1. It's basically a G minor 7. Here's G minor 7, and I'm doing the fifths in my left hand, and then basically it goes to a 1 chord, right? But I did, so I think I did this voicing here, B flat major over G, which is what a G minor 7th is, right? It's a B flat triad over G, but I did the B flat in second inversion like this over the G. All right, or I might have played it like this, or you could do it like this, right? So 5-1, so da 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 4. Okay, so that 5-1-4, that's a typical gospel progression. You should know it, right? Be familiar with it. Ba ba ba. You can use it in other songs. When you want to go to a 4, do a 5-1-4, right? Which is a 2-5-1 in F, right? Da, da, da. Anyway, let's not get too complex. What did I do? So now you have to know the melody, right? Which all of you should. This is a staple song. So and da da da, right? It's a G-A-C. So if you're using the number system in the C scale, that's a 5-6-1, 4 5-6-1, 4 5-6-1. Right. So off the F chord, I'm using my sustain pedal. Da da. Then I lift off my sustain pedal to hit this chord, which is basically an F sharp diminished 7th, right? But this is in root position, but I'm not playing like this. I'm opening up the chord. So I play the 1 and the 7, the F sharp and the E flat on the bottom. So